NFL's Goodell toes the line on anthem protests. There will not be any rule changes forcing players to stand. Copy link. Copy shortcut to copy link. Copied. Updated 1:43 p.m. MDT October 18, 2017. After 2 days of talks between NFL owners in which fair amount of the conversation was devoted to player protests, Commissioner Roger Goodell said the league's stance is players should stand during the national anthem. But, it appears, no one will be forced to do so. Everyone should stand during the national anthem, Goodell said. That's an important part of our policy. Our fans expect us to do that. We all feel very strongly about our country and our pride, and we're going to continue to do that. The league's owners met with players Tuesday and talked alone Wednesday as part of the NFL's annual fall meeting. Goodell emphasized the discussions were focused on understanding the underlying issue of why some players were taking a knee during the anthem. We're focusing on what we can do and what we should be doing, he said. This is a long-term issue. Anthem protests began last season with former 49ers quarterback Colin Kaepernick, who is suing the NFL for collusion after going unsigned over the offseason. His actions spread across the league, with many taking a knee to protest issues such as racial injustice and police brutality. They are not doing this in any way to be disrespectful to the flag, said Goodell, who on Tuesday co-signed a letter with Seattle Seahawks receiver Doug Baldwin supporting the U.S. Senate's Sentencing Reform and Corrections Act of 2017, but others simply see the protests as unpatriotic and disrespectful to the military, law enforcement, and the flag. That group includes President Donald Trump, who last month said players who kneel during the anthem should be fired. His words appeared to get through to some, and Cowboys owner Jerry Jones issued an ultimatum that any of his players who kneel would be benched. Some believed the owners would at least agree to alter the league's game operations manual, not the official rule book, to change its language to say players should stand to must stand. Trump was among those disappointed when there was no decision made after Tuesday's meeting between players and owners. The NFL has decided that it will not force players to stand for the playing of our national anthem, Trump said in a tweet on Wednesday. Total disrespect for our great country. The NFL has decided that it will not force players to stand for the playing of our national anthem. Total disrespect for our great country. Donald J. Trump at Real Donald Trump. October 18, 2017. Draft going to Dallas. League announced that April's NFL draft will be held at the Dallas Cowboys at Stadium.